Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Connor Semskier, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about whether or not COD 4 should go up to 4 rounds or 6 rounds in the remaster. This has kind of been a hot topic lately because a lot of people have never played with 4 rounds. A lot of people started recently and on some of the newer CODs and stuff, and they don't really know what it's like to play up to 4. I'm going to give you guys like my opinion on the whole matter and talk to you guys about the pros and cons of 4 and 6 rounds. So basically, if you guys didn't know, I think it was Black Ops 1 that was the first game to go up to 6 rounds, and MW3 right after went back to 4 rounds. The entire Modern Warfare trilogy only went up to 4 rounds, and all the Black Ops games go up to 6. So that's just to give you some background. And it's kind of like there's goods and bad to both. Like if you're playing up to 4 rounds, you really got to try every round. The first round of the game, the second, third, it doesn't fucking matter. Every round is equally as important, and they are too in like a newer game like Black Ops 3, but not as important. Let's say you're up 3-0 in COD 4 and you're up 5-0 in Black Ops 3. If you lose a round when you're up 3-0, they only need 2 more rounds to tie the game, and you're going into overtime. In Black Ops 3, they gotta win 4 more rounds, so you can just kind of fuck around, and it's not the end of the world if they take a round from you. So that kind of not promotes laziness, but you don't have to really try and go all out every single round, which I guess is pretty cool because you kind of earned it. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit more competitive if you have to try every round and take every single round like it's 5-5 or overtime or whatever the fuck. It's just kind of different. But the pros of 6 rounds, like I said, you don't have to like sweat every single round if you can build a lead. And I think that, like, you know how COD champs and all these huge tournaments, they have like best of 7s and like crazy like amounts of games that they have to play. I feel like that weeds out like the better team, because in a game like Call of Duty, if you're playing a really short game, it can eventually lead to like bullshit rounds. Like let's say you'll get a round because someone threw a lucky nade, or you got terrible timing or something and you lose the round because of it. That round could determine everything, because each round matters so much when it goes up to 4. But in a game that goes up to 6, if you lose like 1 round to bullshit and it's not your fault, it's not going to punish you as bad. So I mean, I guess that's fine. In a game like Call of Duty, where there's a lot of luck and a lot of randomness to it, that can definitely be a factor. But in a game like COD 4, there's not that much luck and randomness as there is in a game like Black Ops 3, so I think they kind of even themselves out. In a boots on the ground COD, it's a lot more of a skill gap, so there's not too much bullshit. Really, the only thing that can happen to you is timing, or like a lucky knife or something like that. But I guess it kind of balances itself out. If it only goes up to 4, it's 4 good competitive rounds that are usually longer, because these games that go up to 4 rounds usually have like 2.5 minute, if you're playing on default rules, 3-minute rounds, and they can be very long. You can be sitting there pre-aiming something for a good minute, 2 minutes. So it kind of is a slower, steadier, like more tactical style of play, which I do prefer, but that's just my opinion. Instead of these quick 1.5 minute 6 rounds timers, I don't really mind that either. I can adapt to both. I honestly don't really have a preference. But anyways, that's really just my opinion. I don't really have a preference for either of them. I think that if we do have an option to have it on 6 rounds in COD 4, I think that'll probably be the most like realistic thing. MLG and UMG and all the other websites will probably have that in the rules and stuff, but I don't really know. Right now there's no option for it. It only has 4, 8, I think 16 and 24. I could be wrong there, or no, there's 12 and then I think 24. I think that's how it goes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And yeah, there's really no option for it as it stands. They could add it in, you know, like Raven. They're doing a fucking epic job of listening to us. Like, they added private match bots, they added unlock all in private match. Like, they're actually supporting the competitive community, which is something that we haven't seen from developers in a while. But they're listening, they're adding stuff in, and perhaps they'll actually add an option for 6 rounds, but we'll see eventually. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave a like rating, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Peace.